Okay, so another episode of What Crap Has Stuart Got in His Bushcraft Kit? I present to you the entrenching tool, or should I say the folding entrenching tool. So I'll point out the glaring problems. First thing is obviously it needs a bit of TLC. There's a bit of corrosion on there, so I'm going to get wire wool on that. But we'll start off with the spade. It's got an edge on it. I think it wants to be an axe. It also wants to be a saw. And it also wants to be, I think, a bottle opener. I don't know what that is. I think that's a bottle opener. Or a can opener. I hope it's not a can opener. That's going to be an absolute arse to use. Yeah, a bit corrosion. A bit while we'll clean that up. The blade looks sturdy. The collar means you can rotate the head to 90 degrees and you've got yourself a pick, or you can collapse it. You also have glass breaker. Right, so what else do they give you? Well, the handle is hollow, and in the handle you've got yourself a ferrocerium fire rod and a whistle. It says, trying to get it out. Oh. It's in there somewhere. Come on, there we go. Right, it kind of works. You also get handles, so you can extend it, and in those handles you get some tools. You got a nylon plug. Said nylon plug will take screwdriver, posi and flathead, fair enough, and they give you a blade. Note, I think it's a butter knife. Oh, and it's also got a bottle opener on it again, and a saw. I would rely on this because your tang is about less than an inch long, 15mm possibly. So whatever you're cutting, expect to get your hands buggered. I mean, you could try and reset it into something, but I don't know. Could be used as a small little shaving tool thing, you know, cutty, you know, small objects. If you can get an edge on that. I think it's low quality carbon steel, to be honest. Or actually, thinking about it, if that's got corrosion on it and this hasn't, it might be cheap stainless. Okay, and yeah, there's another tube there. And the glaring, obviously, big problem with this is if you're going to be digging a hole on, it could be anything, a latrine, a trench. I wouldn't dig a trench with this thing. This knurling on the handle, it's going to wreck your hands. You're going to have horrible blisters. So my only suggestion is use cloth tape on it. I'm going to keep it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might get rid of that, go with the other crap. I'll keep that just purely because of the ferrocerium rod, but again, meh. Yeah, that would be useful, obviously, to go on the end of the tool, but can't see myself going around much wanting to break any glass windows. That's meh. But I suppose the upside of it is I might actually turn this part of the handle, well, because it's hollow, I can put stuff in it, so put stuff in it relevant for bushcrafting, but you could put a fishing kit in these. So there is a use. It's just rationalising out the crap that I don't really need. I think in retrospect, if it wasn't for the hollow handle, I should have really gone for an old wooden handled short spade about that size. But I'll utilise what I've got here.